Yeah, that's really good news, and it's really great news. I mean, yeah, I just landed another side job today, so I'm happy about that. That's good. Moving forward, go American Cheers. Yes, moving forward, being proactive, thinking about the future. Um, I was just reading this something that was written in 2013 about American Cheers, and it's something that I wrote, and it has to do with social trust. And I mean, it was a big deal in 2013, and it's a bigger deal today. It still is. It's so sad that social trust in government has still fallen apart. I mean, it's like, why do we even try? Why bother? You know, we are American Cheers. And this is our definition of what we are, our concept of how we think about what social trust is about. And because it is important, it will help all Americans make a difference. Let's set aside our indifferences and accept the fact that we are all different, and that is America, my friends. That is America. That we're all going to be different. You see, and that's the thing about building social trust is like, yes, we have social trust only if we're the same. Only if we're not different, then we have social. But if we're different, then maybe we don't have social trust. Or maybe if the government's indifferent toward the people, we're not going to have social trust. And we may even think we do, but we really don't. Or we just fool ourselves, we lie to ourselves, or we believe lies that we're being told. Being pawns in the political system, which is where we always have been. And I wish all Americans would wake up to that fact that we are all just being plain pawns in this system. And if we don't break from it and come together in a separate group and unify in a separate entity, you know, as American Cheers, we won't make a difference. Because we'll still be caught up in that same circle, that echo chamber that's repeating over and over and over again of how right we are. And I could talk to both sides of the party, and they're both right. I mean, they both have their way of pitching the same thing, but in different ways. Like, they can say the same thing, but one can sound bad and one can sound good. You know, it's to twist the words. They play it really well, and and as far as denying, you know, and that's an act of denial. It's like, deny something, make up something else. Make something else true, and then that will help with being deniable. And that's the one thing. Remember, my attorney taught me this a long time ago. Back when I was always getting a lot of trouble. You know, always. I mean, I was not a good kid. Or in my younger days, I was pretty wicked, to say the very least, really wicked. My attorney said, deny everything. No matter what, it's like whenever I got arrested, it's like, deny it. Deny whatever they're accusing you of, just deny it. I say, okay, I'll deny it. And he says, admit to nothing. Okay, I will admit to nothing, I'll deny it, and admit to nothing. Okay, those are too simple. He said, and demand more proof. And I said, okay, demand more proof. You know, and so, and basically he's saying, even if hypothetically, I didn't do this at all, but if I was like in an armed robbery, like robbing like a little store somewhere, and they had cameras up, and they filmed me like with a gun, holding the guy up, and taking his money, you know, and if the police show me that videotape saying, here you are, you know, there you are doing this. I said, so what do I do then? He said, deny it, deny it. And I was like, that is so crazy. I'm so guilty, and I'm going to deny my guilt and demand more proof, even though I can plainly see it's me. And I'll say, no, you can't prove that's me. It's really finicky. I mean, and the law and people and our human nature of deniability, you know, breaks down social trust, because we can't if people are denying the truth, then what is, well, that becomes a lie, right? It's just the opposite of the truth. But it's saying something without saying, I'm telling a lie. But I'm lying. It's really, really funky. And our government works that way. It works that way. It plays with all of us, both sides. And we don't know it. Or I know it, but I'm trying to help other people know that too. That we are just being played. And we need to take back the power. The power belongs to us. You know, and there's another statement on this sheet of paper from, like I said, like over 10, 13 years ago now. 13 years. 13. Think about that. You know, and think about what I was saying 13 years ago, is that I believe that every American has a value. And we do. You do. I do. We have a value. Being in America may have a price, but the sense of self-worth and purpose is priceless. So we got to have a sense of self-worth and a sense of purpose. We can't let the government or corporations or religion dictate what it is that makes us so extremely valuable to America. You know, so and what makes us, you know, they're going to deny us that we're not priceless. But we are priceless as Americans. We are priceless. And you are valuable. And yes, you do have a purpose and a place in America. You do. You do. You have a purpose and a place in America. So don't give up. Don't give up. Even though it may look like dim right now, not looking good, don't give up, because there is a place for all of us to come together and to unify as American cheers.